Eyes on the prize, chosen. Star seeds. Can you hear the fifth dimension yet? Can you hear the information coming from the soul? Can you tap into the knowing? Because you all are the individuals that can hear in different dimensions. And you understand that if you be able to explain this type of information to a lot of different individuals that are not quite aware of their soul, not of the physical body and brain, but their soul. People don't understand their soul. They can't hear the soul. So they mock the ones that can hear the soul. The soul is a different form of who you are in this dimension. It looks like it's glowing, but that's because it's at a higher speed. This carries all of the information from the higher realms. This is how you know things that you don't supposed to be knowing in this dimension. It ain't coming from the brain. It's the intuition. It's the soul. When people ask you, where do you get this information from? How do you know this information? It's in the soul, because you can hear the soul. You are tapped into your soul, not your physical body. That's why you're here. To introduce people to their soul, the true identity. Eyes on the prize for those that can hear the soul. The ones that are monitoring you. You hear the soul because you are constantly in pursuit. The ones that can hear the soul is at a higher frequency. People have a hard time. The ones that can hear the universe are the ones that's been sent to this dimension at this time. They set up a plate for you upon your arrival. Had a system completely thinking that you're an individual that is not a part of society. So if you're not a part of society, they have a special place for you that will lock you away from society, to keep society from tapping into and listening to their soul. It's an entire system set up and designed to keep people from listening to the soul. In fact, it directs people into their ego and mind. Those are not the soul. They are not you. But we all been trained to think that is you. The greatest trick that they say the devil has ever pulled was convincing the world that he didn't exist. But it's behind every corner, behind every wall, behind every door. It's a frequency that you are not catching because you're not listening to your soul. You have been listening to somebody else's brain that directs you into your ego. Oh, it's the reason why you are the most talked about, the most targeted, the ones that pay attention to you. So you can be at your job. People know you're on vacation before you know you're on vacation. Hey, have a good vacation. What? Oh, that's right, it is my vacation. How do you know that's your vacation? Because you are the one that is the target. When you're not there, the whole day is about you still. The ones that listen to the soul. It's an obsession with the frequency because people are not used to that frequency. They haven't seen or heard that frequency for thousands of years. a powerful frequency that changes the next person into a higher frequency. That's why you're here, because of the frequency alters other frequencies. It jumpstarts frequencies that calls for people to listen to their psychic abilities or the power of the soul. Is it really psychic? Or is it individuals that are tapping into the nature of the universe? You gotta understand the system has labeled things of power that empower humanity. It is something that is put to the side, made fun of, mocked it, to keep civilization from waking up to the soul that they are. Keep them completely locked in submission for a lack of information. Flood the entire system with misinformation. How could you wake up? How could you believe the ones that come in that speak their soul's language? Are you trained to attack and kill them? It's been a marvelous job. But the star seeds are outnumbering them now. They're flooding the system. They're bringing the universe with them. And they're allowing for their soul to speak through their chakras. And that's why these individuals are the most targeted ones. That's why your life is so challenging. Because you are an individual that is not from this location. You have a different signature about you, a different authentic power, frequency that's resonated off of you. It's completely different, and other people cannot accept it. So they outcast you. They make up things to discredit you. They want to keep that soul's perspective at bay. People are afraid of the truth because they've been born in lies. They've been embedded with lies. So you're breaking people's reality by speaking from the soul. A language of the pyramids. A language of ancient Egypt. A language of Atlantis. It's a powerful presence when an individual of the human species wakes up consciously to the truth of the information in the conscious that is always connected to the energy field that's all around you, to heaven that's all around you. It takes for a changing of the frequency to experience a whole new reality. Powerful beings that have been misguided, misdirected, mistrained, and manipulated to making you think that you are completely powerless when you are the ultimate power. You're connected to it. Impossible not to be a powerful individual that's connected to the ultimate power in creation. You've been lied. It's time to wake up, and it's time to hear your psychics, abilities of your soul. Hear the beings in the fifth dimension. Angels and guides are what they're told that they are. They have the truth of who you are. And when you can hear that information, you can hear the soul. And it's starting to get louder and louder because the world needs it. It needs to be resurrected back into the glorious days of the universe. That's all for now.